Hey, what's up, Lifeboat Joe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2021 HBO Max original show, The White Lotus. This is a 6-episode limited series, but it just won a slew of awards. Especially Jennifer Coolidge won an Emmy for Best Supporting Actress, which she has deserved for her entire career. Incredible actress. And so it's slated for season 2. So season 1 took place at the White Lotus, which is a resort in Hawaii, and season 2 is taking place at a resort in Sicily. So we'll see what new crazy adventures happen if the same, groups of people are gonna be doing their own crazy stuff again. So this starts out mediocre, and the thing that carries the show is the music. The score is so creepy and yet so like breathy and like tribal, but like intense. It keeps you on edge, and you're like, what's gonna happen? And it's just these white people doing white things in a resort in Hawaii, and who's complaining about money and who's complaining about not being loved enough or an affair here, and being a teenager there, all these different things, right? Jennifer Coolidge plays a character who goes to Hawaii to scatter her mom's ashes, but like she's an alcoholic, and like she wants to settle down, but like things, right? Things. So like everyone's dirty laundry is being aired out. The Hawaiian kid Kai is awesome. So unfortunate that he got persuaded to steal by Paula, but live and let live. So Connie Brighton and Steven Zahn play husband and wife in this show, and it's so, I would never think that the two of them would work so well together, but they do, and it's amazing. Steve Zahn, I can never get Heffley out of my Frank Heffley out of my head, because he was Frank Heffley, Greg Heffley's father, in Dive Wimpy Kid 1, 2, and 3, 2010, 2011, and 2013 respectively, 2012 respectively. Incredible film series, and so it's hard to get that image of Frank Heffley out of my head when I watch anything that Steve Zahn does after that. And to be honest, the first thing I ever saw him in was in Daddy Daycare way back in like 2003. So I've known his work for quite some time. So it's neat watching him. Fred Hetchinger, I think that's his name. He was in the Fear Street trilogy that was on Netflix last year. Awesome actor that he is, and he plays Quinn perfectly. Alexander Daddario is in this. So many other people are in this, and it's very interesting watching the stories come together. So it's just 3 separate stories which are all intertwined because they all happen to be at the same resort. Who's doing what when, and who's talking to whom, and why, things, right? But like I said, it'd be a boring show. It'd just be another drama unless it had that level of amp to that crazy that Jennifer Coolidge brings to the table, which is just incredible with her character. The woman, I cannot remember this actress's name. She plays Miss Albright in Love, Simon. Incredible actress. She plays Belinda in this. Another incredible character. The main concierge guy, whose name I can't remember. Awesome. The guy, the bus boy, Dylan, the waiter guy, he was in Love, Victor. So it's pretty actually neat having 2 different actors from the Love, Simon verse. So we have Miss Albright in Love, Simon and Love, Victor, and then we have the actor who plays Dylan, who's in Love, Victor. So that's a neat little fun fact that I did realize as the show progressed. It's it's a 6-hour long movie. That's what it felt like. But like I said, it would have been just another boring soap opera drama unless it had that level of angst that the actors bring to the table, and it has that music which is just so captivating, and it makes sense why so many people are talking about this, because it was very well done. The first episode was hard to get into, but then once like things happen and off to episode 2, you're just like dial to 100 real quick. It was very impressive. I'm very excited to see season 2, and what happens to Quinn now that he's 16 years old and alone in Hawaii. Who knows? On to the next review. Mucho mahalo.